Hey girl, hey, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show y'all this wig that I just purchased from Amazon.com, girl. Yes, Amazon.com. This one here is by Eunice. It is a kinky straight wig. Length is 24 inches, I do believe. So here I'm just showing you the pattern. Y'all saw how it was flowing in the wind. So you know it's not stiff, honey, not at all. This one here, I did not want to get jet black because naturally I am a 1B. However, I did notice after doing the watercolor method was that it could have been darker. So this is my first time doing watercolor method. Worked out fine, really good actually. But I think next time I'm just gonna go ahead and dye it instead of doing the watercolor process. So I used a bucket. I have hot water in there. Used the whole bottle. I only left a little bit in the bottle, but I would recommend using the whole bottle. I let it sit for about an hour. Here, excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. Don't judge, don't judge. I'm tossing in some conditioner, you know, just to make sure that the hair is still soft and moisturized. And, you know, I assume it worked wonders because the hair is super, super, super soft and it looks great. So again, yes, let this sit for about an hour, if not a little bit longer if you would like. As a matter of fact, I think I actually left it in longer than an hour, and I think I left it in overnight. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it wasn't in hot water overnight. It was in the same water that came to room temp. So now here, go ahead and use some heat protectant. Please, girl, cannot forget the heat protectant. Please use that. I'm going to go ahead and press the hair, not to get it bone straight, but, well, the hair I don't believe will get bone straight because it is kinky straight. So I went on ahead and pressed it because I'm natural and I want this hair to mimic the natural hair. So I went on ahead and pressed it so I can press my hair and so it can blend in. That gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. Yes, honey, yes. So as you can see, honey, she is nice and straight, honey. She is not bone straight. Again, we were not looking for bone straight. Just look at that. I am no professional, but here I'm going to show y'all my braid pattern. I have my hair braided to the back, and then I actually just bobby pinned the ends up. It was still comfortable. I didn't get it to my scalp. I just made sure I just bobby pinned the actual braid, not, you know, my scalp. Also, my leave out I have on the side, probably like 1.5 inches on both sides, and the middle is it's a few inches also. I believe about 4 inches going back to the middle, and probably 5 maybe inches going back. So 4 inches width and 5 inches length. That gently touches my soul. It cools No judge, no judge. So I know some of you girls are like, child, what is this baby doing? But honestly, I'm gonna explain it. I left the band you see there. I'll show you how I tucked the comb in. But I left the band on there just in case this hair did not blend well with my hair. She was gonna get sent back. But I eventually went on ahead and snipped it because I noticed that my hair did blend. And yeah, that's that.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control.
Hold on. Okay, so I am not familiar with the sewing process, nor am I a fan of the sewing process because I hear a lot of bad stories about it, ripping out your hair, especially, you're not professional. I don't know what I'm doing. So the best bet for me was to go ahead and bobby pin her down, and it actually worked wonders, So I think I'm going to stick with the whole bobby pin method for security instead of doing the thread. But again, she does come with combs. She actually have no combs in the front, like on the sides, but she has them at the top. So she has one on each side at the top, and I do believe she have one. Yes, she has one at the top in the middle. The crown of your head.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me. I simply lose control.
Okay, so the bulkiness y'all saw there, I went on ahead and tossed in one more bobby pin so it can lay flat. But another thing I want to share also is that some of y'all may be sleeping on these bobby pins, but the bobby pins did not show the way that I did stick them in, as well as the wig actually stayed on my head. I actually took the bobby pins out, but I left it in. The wig stayed on my head for a whole week with just the bobby pins. The bobby pins did not slide, it did not slip or anything, and they were not showing anywhere. Another thing I also want to share is that the back of the wig is a little thin, but as long as you leave enough leave out, but not too much, it'll cover up the thinness. So you don't see the tracks, but you can feel the tracks. But on the side, the sides are more full than the back, so you don't feel the tracks on the side, but you definitely do feel them at the top and the back. But again, they won't show as long as your hair is covering. Stiff wear, honey, stiff wear.
It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose.
And this is the finished look. This is my Kinky straight U-part wig. Kinky straight U-part wig. Now, I didn't lay my edges down like stiff because I'm not going anywhere. This is only for me to install, review, and let you girls know exactly what it looks like. So as you've seen in the video, I have, it's kinky straight, so it's already pretty straight, but it's not bone straight, right? So I went through it and I gave it a press, but a light press. So I think the temperature was on 200, I think. But I also used heat protectant. So I didn't want it bone straight. I just wanted it straight so it can match, match my natural pattern. And I can't stop touching it, y'all. It's so soft. It's super soft. But I love it. Again, this is a U-part wig by Eunice. And it matches my hair. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I know y'all have seen it. So it matches it perfectly, and it looks like my hair. I don't have to worry about the lace coming up, gluing the lace, tinting the lace, bleaching the knots. I don't have to worry about any of that. And so for that, I really do love this wig. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. I did a curved part, and then those are my edges as I've shown. And in the video, I showed y'all my leave out, but let me show y'all again. That way, if the wind blows, you don't see the U part. So I do have hair here. So I have my hair braided down backwards everywhere, except for leave out here, and then right here in the middle. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, about 4 inches. I have 4 inches. And at first I had the middle part. I didn't like the middle part on me too much, as I never do. Not because of the U-part wig or this hair. It's mainly just straight parts are not really my thing. It doesn't brighten my beauty. So I did the side part, and I'll tell y'all girls, this thing here works wonders. I freaking love it. I love it. Your hair doesn't have to be long to blend with it. But I wouldn't even say I would recommend it. As long as you leave enough leave out, not too much, your hair blend in perfectly with it. And if you have to layer it or get it layered, if your hair is super, super short, but I don't think that'll be a problem. Again, let me show you on this side. That is my hair in case the wind blows her back. I don't have to worry about, any lace showing, and I don't have to worry about the beginning of the U-part. The U-part wig showing. I love this. This is me. Okay, because I almost purchased a lace wig, and I contemplated many nights, many days, just looking at them, thinking like, I'm just gonna settle for a lace wig. But I really didn't want to, because I saw a lot of girls wearing their lace wigs, and in their videos you can really tell a lot. Not knocking anyone, you like what you like, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not for me. I don't want to look like I have a fake scalp, or a scalp is lifting up on me all the time. I don't want to have to worry about, if the glue is not sticking, or if you can see my lace. I don't, so. For me, the U part is where it belongs, but I have to admit, if you're worried about heat damage, a U part might not be best for you. But in my situation, it will, because I know how to take care of my hair, because I'm natural. And so I get silk presses during the winter time, so that's when I press it, and I make it last as long as possible by keeping my hair wrapped. When I'm showering, I put on multiple layers so the moisture doesn't get to it and wake it up. Another thing is, if it rains, no matter where I'm going, I'll keep my hair wrapped until I get there, or try to keep it covered as much as possible until I get into that door. But yeah, this here works for me. I don't have to worry about a lot of heat damage, because I take care of my leave out that way. I don't have to keep pressing it every day or multiple times a day or anything like that. But also, heat protectant is your friend. You have to use heat protectant, and you have to use enough of it. Not a lot, not a little, but enough of it. Your hair is not supposed to be oily and greasy and stuck together when you use heat protectant. You just want to coat it. And that's about it. I'm loving it. This is me. This is all me. And so, and this is my hair. So it's not blending in with any of the virgin hair. It just, it goes, it really, really goes. And I love it. So, Eunice, you have done your thing with this Kinky Straight U-part wig. And if you girls love it, definitely check them out. I'm not sure if I shared where I got this wig from, but if I didn't, I will now. And I got it from Amazon.com, y'all. And she is 22 inches. A U-part wig, kinky straight, 22 inches, by Eunice on Amazon. And I did Amazon because I didn't want to do AliExpress because that's initially where I was going to get it from. I didn't want to do AliExpress because if I had to return it, if I didn't like it, everything was wrong with it, I wouldn't be able to. But I knew I would be able to return it with Amazon. And it got here quick. So yeah, I kid you not, y'all. I love her so much. This here is everything to me. I curled one little piece. I didn't film that, but I curled one little piece of her, and she curls beautifully. And she held it for, you know, a little bit of time. I didn't leave her in too long because I had plans to go somewhere, but that all got canceled, you know. But no, really thank you, because now I can, you know, film another video and get this here out, because at first I wasn't going to get this out. But yeah, she curls nicely, but I had to straighten her back up so everything can blend. So I straightened her with my flat iron. The next time I curled her, the little piece with my curling iron, my flat iron. But when I do give her curls, it's gonna be with those rods. Not the wave rods, but they're called some other kind of rods. Those slinky, different color rods, and they're long and they're real bendable. I'm gonna flexi, I think they're called flex rods. I think. So that's how I'm gonna curl her so I don't give her too much heat. But y'all, this is her. And I'm sure y'all like her just as much as I do. Again, this is my hair, so don't judge that on the wig. But yeah, there you go. Get into it, baby, because I am into it. I love her. I don't know what her name is. Maybe she's just a number, but I'm more than sure she's a high rank number. And I checked out the reviews, the pictures, everything. This is her. She is it. But that is it. I have nothing else to say. I keep looking over here in the mirror because y'all, I am really loving her. And she moves. I showed y'all that earlier. And see, look at that girl. Yes, Lord. But she does. She mimics natural hair a heck of a lot. She mimics natural hair a hell of a lot. But even if you were, you know, pressed or relaxed, I'm more than sure you know, you can mix with her also. But she comes in like this natural brown color, so I did have to dye her a little bit, you know, to a natural black. And that's it. But I probably could have got away with a black, you know, when I really look at it, but you can't tell. I promise you can't tell. It's just, you know, when you are you looking at yourself, you see everything. But you can't tell. She doesn't mix. So a natural black is what I would recommend if your hair is like a 1B. If you normally get a 1B, do a natural black. If you normally get a 1 in color, then dye her black. But if you are let's say you normally get a 2 or something, I don't even think a 2 would have matched her natural brown, but it could have. I don't know. You'll be able to judge when you get her. So when I got her, I was able to judge, and I went in and spent $4 on hair dye, and that was it from Adore. So I hope you like her as much as I do, because I love her. And that's it. Yeah, bye.